very disappointed in the referee for failing to control these people. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's just an all-out brawl. Warlaw, Blood Broth. But this is what I suspected would happen. You have two teams that specialize in brawling. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, a hip toss onto Gonzo. Amai with that maneuver of herself, a body slam by Gonzo. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get some control of this match. Some blows being exchanged here. But this is very exciting. This changes up everything. Usually we get tag team matches with tags, and oh my goodness, Amai just throwing a member of Warlaw outside of the ring. She has so much power. And look at those weird gyrations that I alluded to earlier. Used to intimidate their opponents. These ladies are going to be a big threat. They're standing toe to toe with Warlaw. And in the ring right now, Gonzo with an Irish whip and a back body drop onto a member of Warlaw. Ladies and gentlemen, Amai and another member of Warlaw are still fighting. They're still brawling all over the arena. We need to get a camera on those two. But at this moment, Gonzo going for a splash but missing. I think she took a little bit too much time gyrating. This match is going to be unlike any other tandem match we've seen this season. A pin by a member of Warlaw, half of the reigning tandem champions. Don't expect anything pretty. Just expect a lot of brawling, a lot of punches, a lot of kicks, a lot of hard-hitting action. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, then this is the perfect match. You see what I'm talking about? That clothesline. However, Gonzo showing a lot of resiliency. You can tell the difference between Gonzo and Amai because Gonzo has got dreads. A reversal by Gonzo into a DDT. Amai does not have dreads. Amai is kind of the leader of the group. And speaking of Amai, she's exchanging blows with the second member of Warlaw. These guys are in dangerous territory, and Amai getting the best of that exchange. And they're taking their hatred to the back. Thank goodness that we have a camera there. Our cameraman was checking whether his camera was ready for the next shot, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We were not expecting it to lose control. Oh my gosh! Did you just see that, ladies and gentlemen? We need to get some medical attention on Amai. Goodness gracious. And back into the ring. These are the two legal participants, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to be victorious is for the legal participant to pin his or her opponent in the ring. Right now, Warlaw are at an advantage because it's going to be the two of them against Gonzo, and it could be over here. Gonzo's just way too tough. And I believe the second member of Warlaw is closer to the ring. After having that brawl with Amai. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's by the apron. His partner is talking to him. I don't know what they have in store for Gonzo, but whatever it is, it's not going to be pleasant for her. And this is a signature move by Warlaw, throwing the opponent right into that leg drop. Warlaw just works so good together. And there you see Amai crawling towards the ring. She needs to get into this match to save her opponent, but it could be too late. Just a 2 count. A nice double team by Warlaw, taking full advantage of the fact that Amai has been knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. What an impressive team is Warlaw. Amai is still crawling to the ring. Warlaw are going to hopefully, in their mind, hopefully successfully retain the title against the two toughest combatants that they've ever faced before. This match starting out as a brawl, and Warlaw showing that they can brawl with the best. These two are former warriors, and this is the kind of match that they enjoy. They don't like technical abilities and rest holds. They just want to fight. They enjoy to fight, and I believe that they have a lot of respect for Blood Broth. Blood Broth, they don't care. They just like to hurt their opponents. They are freaky ladies. I wonder what they're like in the bedroom, those Amazonian types. A member of Warlaw getting that lateral press. Can we please get a camera on Amai and see how she is doing? There she is, ladies and gentlemen, crawling towards the ring. And Warlaw with that double team onto Gonzo. Gonzo is in a really bad predicament right now. It's basically a handicap match. She needs Amai to get back into the match as we see a member of Warlaw on the top of the rope. What is he gonna do to Gonzo? Another, oh my gosh. Putting his foot into the face of Gonzo, and that has to be it. Retaining the tandem titles. Warlaw. What an incredibly intense match we just witnessed. Look at this. That is all they needed to be victorious. And then driving his foot into the face of Gonzo. There's Amai. She desperately needs some medical attention. Congratulations to the tandem champions. And it's official. On the next episode, it's gonna be the academics taking on Warlaw for those prestigious tandem titles. Who will prevail? Ella, what the hell were you thinking on the last episode? Trying to cheat to win? I do everything clean. These people didn't pay to see someone cheat. These people paid to see someone win. Ella, I'm gonna make my way into that ring, and I want to do it by myself. I'm really disappointed in you. One hit will make you wonder.
Quite frankly, Niger Figer, the reason I interfered in that match is because I don't think you have what it takes to win.
Here comes Aunt Emma. She used to be a nurse, responsible for taking out bodily fluids from your buttocks and analyzing them. And here she is in Victory Road Wrestling. Her opponent, a man who's been on a losing streak, Niger Figer. We saw Niger Figer. His relationship with Elastine has been getting rocky ever since Elastine tried to intervene in his match on the last episode. I believe that they're separated from each other. These two, they were so much in love, and Elastine was trying to help Niger Figer get out of this losing streak, but Niger Figer, he wants to end this losing streak on his own, and he could do it against Aunt Emma. Aunt Emma, oh my goodness, Aunt Emma looking for a quick victory, but only acquiring a 2 count, throwing Niger Figer off guard. Aunt Emma, she's very hygienic, so don't worry. She washes her hands right after getting that poopy fluid, as I like to call it. A drop toe hold by Aunt Emma. She's very well versed in judo and all sorts of martial arts. She's a very, very fierce competitor. Imagine if your living was to put a tube into people's butts. That would make you very tough. Irish whip against the ropes. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm making light of a very serious profession. Niger Figer missing with that drop kick, and Aunt Emma taking advantage. Poopy fluid. Sometimes I wonder, man, this is a weird society that we live in, where we don't respect people that take the poo-poo out. And you see Niger Figer driving his knee right onto the buttocks of Aunt Emma. Folks, I just want to take this time to let anyone who's over the age of 40 know that you should be getting your prostate checked regularly. A submission by Niger Figer, working on the small of the back of Aunt Emma. Aunt Emma received many awards for her work as a poopy doctor, and she wants to receive the ultimate reward here in Victory Road Wrestling, the Zimbabwean title. But not if Niger Figer has something to say about it. Just a 2 count, and here goes Niger Figer, driving those elbows into his opponent. This is a signature sequence by Niger Figer. It takes a lot of cardio to perform that move, ladies and gentlemen. He makes it look easier. And Niger Figer with a little extra momentum for that elbow, for that final elbow, driving 11 elbows into the abdomen of Ann Emma. Niger Figer getting these fanatics involved in this match, oozing charisma. There's nothing that people love more than an underdog. And Niger Figer is indeed an underdog. He has yet to be victorious. Could he be victorious in this affair? A hip toss by the man that I like to call Joba number 2. And Emma running into another hip toss. What this sequence does is it throws your opponent off their game, plays a little games with their head, and stuns them a little bit, but that's not going to be enough to defeat Ann Emma. This is her debut in Victory Road Wrestling. It's an honor to have someone who used to be a nurse come to Victory Road Wrestling. Anytime I have problems with my poop, I will know exactly who to talk to. Against the ropes goes Niger Figer. Ann Emma with that drop right onto Niger Figer, driving her back into the chest of Niger Figer, and Ann Emma taking the time to rest. What an episode it has been. I announced on the next episode we're going to have a ladder match between Tahl Udder and the winner of our main event. So stay tuned. This is Victory Road Wrestling. Ann Emma going for the pin. Just a 2 count. If you have not already, please tell your friends all about Victory Road Wrestling. Help us grow as a company. Give us some feedback, positive, negative. It's all accepted as the momentum shifts just like that in favor of Niger Figer, the man who says that one hit will make you wonder. And Emma with the small package pin. Just a 2 count. Going to take a whole lot more than that to defeat Niger Figer, the man who says that one hit will make you wonder. And Emma with a shining wizard. Goodness gracious. And Niger Figer is not going to be seeing straight. And Emma with the victory in her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see that again. My goodness. That shining wizard right into the chin of Niger Figer, and the losing streak of Niger Figer continues. Perry, we were so close, man. You can't let yourself get distracted like that. Sorry, bro. It won't happen again. Jenna Jemstar, the pornographic actress turned professional wrestler. She's known for her special move called the trickle trickle, where she manages to get her partner to ejaculate upside down. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenna Jemstar is very aggressive and loose. Cindy Citrus, a woman who is beaming with positivity. Folks, please don't skip this match. I know a lot of people, you don't like to see when the females compete, but we are, this company, we take our female competitors very seriously. So I guarantee you that this match is going to be a great one, as these two face off. These ladies have been very impressive. Here at Victory Road Wrestling, we do not discriminate. We take everybody seriously. As you've already noticed, the males participate with the females. So expect a very good match. I know you've been conditioned not to like watching females fight, but this is Victory Road Wrestling. There's a reason that we are the top promotion in the galaxy. As Cindy Citrus goes for a cover, this is going to be a very fast-paced catch-as-can match, and that's why I'm excited to see it. Jenna Jemstar showing her power with that back suplex. Jenna Jemstar very popular around the locker room. All the guys like her, and that causes a lot of jealousy around the ladies. They want a little bit of the attention that Jenna Jemstar has, and Sandy Citrus applies that submission onto her opponent.